Would think by now I'm really good at intros given that I've done so many, but I'm not. Hey guys, thanks for tuning on in for today's video. I'm so excited to have you. Happy first week after Thanksgiving. I know our waistlines are all feeling it a little bit. Mine definitely is. It's the first day where I'm not just inhaling pie to get it out of the house, so super excited about that. If you are new, hey, I'm Ansley. If you're not new, hey, what's up? What's good? Thank you for coming on back. I do appreciate the support. Today we are all about hits and misses for the month of November, which is quickly coming to a close, which means that Christmas is right around the corner. Have no fear, I will have a few holiday shopping guides out, both on my YouTube channel, a little bit on Instagram, and some on my blog. I'm really trying to get into vlogging, and it is quite difficult at times when you've got so many other things going on. I was juggling things in the air. These are my responsibilities. Flying around in the air. In any case, I will be pushing out more content on that platform. But today we are going to talk about YouTube stuff, hits and misses. I have a few things for you guys. It seems like it's mostly makeup and skincare. This month has been kind of weird. I'm in transition, like trying out a bunch of different things, getting my strategy together going into the year, going into next year. So I wasn't really focused on like finding hits and misses, if that makes sense. I think it definitely takes time and planning to make these types of videos. So I was going back and forth looking at this past month to see, was there anything that I was really using a lot? Was there stuff that I was just like, oh, this is not great? Was it even worth it to do it? Should I do a haul video instead? Ooh, comment down below if you like haul videos, because I'm not sure how they really fare. In terms of like nutritional content, things that you guys get out of them. I do like watching haul videos, but every time I watch one, I don't get anything out of it, but I watch so many of them. So I want to make one because I do have a lot more things that I'm not talking about in this video, but I want you guys to get stuff out of my videos. And I don't know, I figured I would do a hits and miss today because I can talk a little bit more about the products, because I was gonna feel really guilty uploading a haul video. So please comment down below. Let me know if you like haul videos. I will have a prompt in the pinned note to remind you guys. And also hit me up on Instagram with your thoughts too. I will do a post there to see if they like haul videos. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump on in with the things that worked. And then I'll talk about this one thing that's kind of like in the middle. And then I've got some things I just wasn't happy with. All right, so in terms of skincare, I have hyperpigmentation. I'm sure you guys have seen, one, my hyperpigmentation, and two, my skin clear up over time. So in January, I'm going to be doing a melanage peel. So I'm kind of tapering off the skincare that I use. But I think that my skin has gotten used to vitamin C. And I was watching another YouTuber, and she was using lemon oil in her skincare routine. By the way, I don't recommend any of these things. I'm just talking about things that work for me. Got to get that disclaimer out. Don't just follow my opinion because my mouth is open. In any case, I think my skin has gotten used to vitamin C because I spend a lot of money on vitamin C products, like a lot of money, and I just felt like nothing was working. Even products that I used to love just weren't working anymore. I have seen a bit of improvement in my skin with lemon oil. This is 100% pure and natural therapeutic grade essential oil. Again, I don't recommend necessarily putting these things on your skin. I know it just doesn't clog my pores. I've seen results and it doesn't break me out. So if you are having trouble, maybe consider this, but do your research on that. Next, we have a perfume option. I went to go visit my sister in DC not that long ago, and she had a Marshalls, and we have Marshalls too in Philly, but it's just not as nice. I picked up this Dolce & Gabbana perfume that I love. I got the rollerball form. I should definitely do a review of my perfume collection. The packaging is really cute too, because I do have a lot of different scents, and I'm finding that honestly, you don't go through scents very quickly. So pro tip, save a little money and get the rollerball version, even though the packaging is not as cute. You're not gonna use all of it, so just save some coins. This was $16 marked down from $17 marked down from $25. So yeah, got a little bit of a savings out of it. I just love the scent so much, and this was the first time I looked at a rollerball and was like, huh, I can own that. Sounds good. So that's why I picked this up. Oh, this is my last hit for the month. This is a new hit. So I just found this, but I do really like it, and I will be picking up more of these shades. This is the Tom Ford nail polish. Sorry, I got a staph infection in my finger and it's recovering. that's a whole other story. So yeah, this is a Tom Ford nail polish. This is in the shade Viper. So it's a deep purple shade. I have it on my nails today. Very pretty. I'm shocked by the color. I don't have my favorite top coat and base coat on, so it is chipping a little bit, but I don't hold that against the nail polish until I can try it with my stuff, because I painted my nails at my sister's apartment. So check out Instagram. I will have a like nail mani of the week post to go up on my feed, and I'll talk about my thoughts with my top coat and my base coat there. Those are all the things that were great for me for this month. I do have one kind of like I don't know how I feel about it. I do like it though, and I will do an in-depth video on it, but I did want to talk about it quickly. This is the Tarte's Contour Palette Volume 3. This is not the Makeup Shayla collaboration, but it is suited for deeper skin tone, especially looking at that contour shade. I picked this up not too long ago. It was on sale, which was kind of nice. I was like, might as well. And I don't own a lot of Tarte products, so I figured I would give it a go. And I was just shocked that they had something that was this deep. And I looked at it and I was like, okay, as long as it's true to color from the online picture, I should be able to at least use the contour shade. I do have it on my face today and on my eyes too. I did a look with it and I like the color. I like the color of the contour and I like the color of the blush. So okay, here we go. This is the contour shade. There are 2 bronzing shades, 2 highlight shades, and a blush shade. See if you guys can see that. So I love this contour shade and I love this blush shade. The bronzer is a little to be honest. They're pretty similar, and I can't really tell if they're warming up my skin tone. When I do my blog post on this, I will do like a hand swatch and I'll show everything laid over foundation so you guys can see. I'm not going to do it for today's video, especially when I do an in-depth review on this too. I'll do that there. So the bronzing shades, I'm kind of like about. The blush shades pretty. Highlight shades, not my favorite. I'm not a huge fan of highlight. I know in the past I said I love highlight. It's one of my favorite makeup products, but I just don't like how it looks on my skin. Particularly, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation where my contour shade is supposed to go. So that kind of muddies up kind of everything in my cheek area. Even when I color correct, even when I try and take care of it, it's not worth it. So I'm not getting much use out of the highlight shades. So I wanted to bring this up in comparison to one of Becca's recent products. This is the Eye Lights palette from the Après-Ski Glow collection. So this, I wanted to see if it was similar to what people were saying online. I love this palette. I'm going to do a review on it, but a lot of people were like, it has all the highlight shades. Just use the highlighters on your eyes. And I was like, okay, maybe. I'm all for things being like multifunctional, multitasking. These are great eyeshadows. These are horrible as highlights. They're not good. And I'm not the biggest fan of Becca highlighters. I have had and I had some in the past. I have a few in my collection still now. They're not my favorite. Those are not as multitasking as people think they are. So if you like those shades and you want to use them on your eyes, definitely go for it. I don't think you can use the highlighters on your eyes or they're just going to look kind of glittery in my opinion. That is really nice. It does give a nice shimmer, but it's not like a highlight glitter. So that's one thing. When you look at this palette, however, on my eyes, the reason why I'm kind of like about this product is that it's very chalky. So like the contour, it's very deep, but it's powdery. So when I put it on my skin, it kind of blends away to nothing. So you can really bake it and like buff it into the skin, which is nice. When you use it though on your eyes, it's just kind of hard to blend out, but I think that's still intuitive of how it works on your skin. So kind of about it. I can't say I don't recommend it. You can use it for eyeshadow looks, but it's a little hard to blend out. But it smells divine. So there's that. That was kind of my only like product for the month. Lastly are some things that did not work so well. Most of them are skincare, so I'll talk about my one makeup product. And I will do a wear test on this just so you guys can see. But this is from the Iman collection. It is a second to none luminous foundation. The reason why I don't like it is that it's very glittery. This is what it looks like. It's very, very glittery. And it's not like finely milled glitter. It's like glitter chunks. It's like wash your face, your hand is full of glitter type of glitteriness. So that's the one reason why I don't like it. I will do a wear test for you guys in case you are interested in picking it up. It does have beautiful coverage, so I can't say it's a bad product. It's just one that I didn't like given the glitter. So I have 3 skincare products, and let me know if you've tried any of these too down in the comments. This is by Shea Moisture. It's the Dragon's Blood and Coffee Cherry Instant Rebound Foaming Facial Wash with blackcurrant and barrage oils for stressed skin, which I have. So the reason why I don't like this is that the pump on here to kind of like aerate everything and make it foamy isn't that great. So it still comes out half liquidy. When you first try it, it will burn your face. It will burn your skin. It'll just feel like really spicy on your face, which is highly unpleasant. And then I found that like I still have to double cleanse with this. It's not good at removing, never mind makeup, just like all the dirt from the day. So I have used it. I have been using it. I'm working it into my collection, but I never use it by itself. It's usually what I use to take off masks, and then I'll cleanse again on top of that. So I would skip it. They said at my Ulta it was popular and people were buying it, but in retrospect, I don't believe them. So the next thing is actually a whole line of products. This is by DCM, their line The Ordinary. So this is their super cheap, no middleman, everything is like under $10 line. These don't do anything for my skin. Right now I'm holding their eye cream basically. So it's got caffeine in it and it's supposed to reduce puffiness and eye like pigmentation apparently under the eyes. I've been using this. I've got, you guys can't really see, but I have about this much of it used because I was using it day and night for a few months. It's not doing anything for my skin. I'm really struggling with finding a good eye cream that I like that takes care of the things that I need to get taken care of, but I would say pass on this whole line. It's kind of gimmicky, just nothing really worked for me. It's cool in concept, but the products are dirt cheap, and I do feel like you should spend a little money on your skincare. They can only be so good for the price point. Even if you cut out the middleman and marketing and all of that, they can only be so good if something costs $5 or $6. So I would say pass. It's not worth it. And their stuff is always out of stock, so it's not worth the stress either of trying to get it from them directly. You can buy it from other retailers, but I would just say pass. So lastly, I have this from my Derm Store Beauty Fix box for October. This was the Paula's Choice Resist Skin Firming Line Minimizer. It's supposed to help diminish crow's feet and frown lines. Nah, not for me, it did. So this is like 50 bucks on its own, so it's definitely not cheap. It says this should be the last step in your skincare routine and you gently want to massage it into wrinkles and fine lines. So the packaging is a little misleading. On one side it says crow's feet and fine lines. On the other side it just says fine lines. I was using it at the top of my forehead because I do have deeply set wrinkles and like small stress lines, and I just wasn't seeing anything. I'll keep using it until it runs out, but I don't necessarily recommend products like this. And it has a list of ingredients, but just drink a little collagen, drink some water, use powdered collagen. I think those things tend to work better than these kind of like targeted products, especially when I don't see collagen as one of the ingredients. This does feel a little gimmicky and it's expensive, so I wouldn't necessarily waste some money on that. All right, you guys, so that is everything. Comment down below what some of your hits and misses were. I would love to hear what you guys have been trying and liking and not liking so much. Let me know if you want any more information on these products, and don't forget to let me know if you like haul videos, if you would watch them, if you actually get anything out of them. What could you get out of them if I did another one? Because like I said, I do like watching them, but you don't really get much out of watching people talk about all the stuff that they have. So that is it, you guys. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. And until next time, see you later. Bye.